Hey there. So, I always start my videos with So, today I'm going to tell you guys about how I bleach my hair. I got it requested in my FAQ video, and I figured it's kind of a long process to talk about, so I'll just make a video on it myself. So, as you have noticed, I'm sure, I don't know why this is bendy, I have bleach blonde, yellowy white hair. Yes, Barbie hair. It's Barbie hair. And a lot of people ask me how I take care of it, how I got it to be this way, and basically just like tips. So I'll just tell you what I did, and I will start from the beginning. So if you look in some of my previous videos, you'll notice I have sand colored hair naturally, kind of a brownish color, like a brownish like sand color. And I bleached out my roots before I got here, so I can't really show you. It looks really brown up against the blonde. So I do have to upkeep it a lot, which I don't do necessarily, but the biggest problem that I have with being blonde is that I do have to keep re-bleaching every month or so. I usually don't go longer than a month. Seems legit. So I started with L'Oreal's Fiera thing, and it's the brightest color. It's super extra bleach blonde, something like that. It's got a box with a bottle of a girl that's got really short hair. I don't recommend that, honestly. It got me bright yellow, which I kind of expected because you usually don't go straight to white. You usually have to bleach out a little bit. So I had bright yellow hair. If you look in my baby doll pictures, yeah, it was like orange yellow. One girl who was just atrocious called it piss yellow, and I was like, truth, but you're a bitch. Anyways, sorry, language. Anyways, so yeah, it was like bright yellow, and I didn't like that. And then after that, oh, just so you know, I'm gonna go through like a lot of different colors. This isn't just one bleach. It's like 6 different boxes. And I buy them all at Walmart or Target. Nothing fancy, no high-end stuff, no expensive stuff. It's like 15 bucks at Walmart, so, or Target. I like Target better. So next I used L'Oreal's, like, I think it was like Extreme or Supreme something. It ended with Eam. And it was like super light ash something. It was like the lightest ash blonde you could find. And that kind of grayed out my hair. And then I kept going back and forth between extra light, the same L'Oreal Supreme. I think it's like Supreme Excellence Cream, something like that. I don't know. So I went from extra bleach blonde L'Oreal Fiera to the Supreme whatever in it was like super light ash blonde. And then I did it a few times in the Supreme whatever in it's like extra light natural blonde or something like that. But I do not recommend the Fiera. That stuff was okay. My mom bleaches all my hair for me, so kind of what she preferred was kind of what we use, and now we use John Frieda, and we're slowly going darker. It's kind of like if you see my roots, see how they're kind of darker? I don't know if you could tell. It's kind of like an ashy color too. They have like the bottles, and there's basically three bleach blondes. There's really light, there's medium, and then there's the darkest blonde, and I've been using that lately. And that's the John Frieda's foam stuff, and that is a lot easier to apply. So I recommend that instead, because it works the same. It's just, it takes a lot less time to apply, and it's a lot easier to apply. So instead of, mixing with the gloves, and the gloves that they give you are better too. The L'Oreal gloves are kind of flappy and not very good. So I don't recommend L'Oreal as much as I do the John Frieda stuff. So, like I said, I am slowly dyeing my hair darker. I plan on going back to my natural hair color. I really like being blonde, but it's just kind of getting old, So I need a change, and I could chop it off or I could dye it. I think I'm going to dye it. So, what I use to keep it healthy, that's another really good question. Just so you know, it's not that healthy. it's pretty healthy. I just got a haircut, so as you can see, they're like straight. I don't like this. See, straight. My ends are pretty healthy actually, for now, because I just got it cut. But when I wake up, usually they're really disgusting until I shower and blow it dry, and then they get better, which is kind of ironic. So cut your hair often. That's the first tip, I guess. Second, get a really good shampoo and conditioner. Now the water here at college is a lot drier than the one back at home. Higher altitude too, so everything here is just more dry than it is back at home. So I'm not really used to it. Like my skin will dry out, my hands, they dry out really easily. My lips will chap super easily up here. So that's one of my problems. First off, I use Garnier Fructis Fall Fight, and I use the conditioner and the shampoo, but because the water here is so dry, like my hair falls out. Not like I'm going bald, I have a lot of hair, so if I lose a few, like, it's whatever. But like, you just like pull on it and then you'll get like 3 strands, and it's kind of gross. So, yeah, my hair's falling out, but it's not a huge deal. It's probably normal. It's probably I just never noticed before, or that I'm in such a small space. It's just everywhere, because I just shed all over the place. So, yeah, that really works for me though, the Garnier stuff, the Fall Fight. It smells like bubblegum, so I like it. But, I highly recommend it. Other products that I use this first. This is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment. And I put this on, it's backwards. I put this on before I blow dry my hair, and I use maybe like a quarter size. I really don't use that much. I probably should use more. I use about a quarter size of this, and also maybe once a week or so in the shower I will use this as a hot oil treatment. So yes, hot oil treatment. That works too. Buy oil treatments. I love using oil treatments. And then this is what I also use before I straighten. This is a Chi. I don't know if it works or not. I just use it, so it's fine. I need it before I straighten or curl. Preferred. The thing that mostly damages my hair is my blow dryer, not so much. So I try to use a cold shot as much as I can, but it takes a long time to dry. And I also turn down the heat on my straightener, so instead of being like 420 degrees, it's only like 400, 350, no, like between 400 and like 380. So anywhere like on there, depends on how fast I'm trying to move. Yeah, turn down your heating devices. That'll help you a lot too. So I hope that this helped anybody that has bleaching questions. This is how I bleach my hair. It might not work for you. Remember, everybody's hair is different. Everything is different. So yeah, figure out what works for you. If you have a suggestion for another video, comment below. That'd be really helpful. Like if you have questions about anything else. Also, like my Facebook page and subscribe, and that's it. So have a good week, people. Bye.